चलिए। चलो सबको दिखा है। सब लोग लाइव पे पूरा करते हैं।
क्वेश्चंस का सेशन है। क्वेश्चंस का सेशन है। आमचे क्वेश्चन येतात.
Chat आहे ना.
तुम्हाला दिसतंय?
Chat is there.
I can't see the chat. Maybe can't.
टाकू का मी इथे?
काय?
Chat वरती हाय.
हो. आणि पिन करायचं तर पिन पण करायचं. जसं कॅन पिन आहे. तरी 2 सेकंडचा लॅग होतो इथे. आता कसं करता? हां, this is better. हां, this is nice. Can start.
Okay. So hello everyone. My name is Madhvi and I'm an overseas education consultant. Today we are going to talk about what are the options for Indian students to do bachelors in Germany. So I'm going to talk about how is the process, what is the eligibility criteria, what is student college, what is the IB board options, and also what is test and visa. So I'll cover the topics one by one, so that will give you more clarity on what are the opportunities for the Indian students. Okay. So the first thing is that we all want to know is why Germany, and why doing bachelors in Germany. So we all know Germany is popularly known for offering free education. So that is the most important thing that we all are looking at. When we think of study abroad, we know what is the cost, what is the budget, and that's always been a concern. So we all know Germany offering free opportunities. Bachelors in Germany becomes a very good option. So the first reason is, of course, tuition free education at public university. Then, of course, they are known for innovation centers and technical universities. So, high quality of technical education, especially for engineering students and science students. Uh, Global degree recognition. Germany education is recognized worldwide. So, the degrees that you pursue from Germany are also recognized all over the world. So it's very safe to go and pursue your degree there. And it's a very safe country and a student friendly country. So the environment is very student friendly. So even for undergraduate students, it's a safe country to go for. So, what is the eligibility criteria? Now, when we talk about doing bachelor's, we always have a concern about the entry level. Now, there are two boards that we popularly know in India. That is, first of all, of our Indian boards like CBSE or State Board and IB board. Okay. So CBSE or state boards are not directly eligible for doing their bachelor's in Germany. That is after 12th. Okay. Whereas IB boards are can apply directly if they meet the criteria related to subjects and some score criteria. So IB board students can directly apply to German university after their 12th, but CBSE or state boards will require to complete 1 year of education, that is their or 1 year of education or bachelor's in India, or they can also attend the student college, which is also known as foundation course. So basically, if you want to pursue your bachelor's in Germany, you require to do 13 year of education. For that 13th year you can either do in your home country or you can do in the Germany. So what is the foundation year or the student college which we were talking about? So foundation year is basically a preparatory course that is offered for international students. Now that prepares students basically academically and linguistically to do undergraduate studies in Germany. So foundation courses are offered under different course categories. So for an example, if someone says that they want to do bachelor in engineering or computer science, then they will have to do a course related to a course category T. So T is basically for technical education, M is basically for medicine, and W is basically for business and economics related subjects. So you will have to go and choose as when you apply to student college, you will have to choose the category as per what is your intended bachelor degree. So that is student college. Now, student college also you will find public student college and private student college. Public student college is generally very competitive and very difficult to get admissions because the seats are less and the applicants are more. Seats are less and the applicants are more. Private student college are paid ones, but the criteria, eligibility criteria, getting admissions becomes convenient. So students can target depending on how they are prepared to go for public student college or private student college. So just a moment. I think battery low.
मैंने सब पेन को बोला है
Not here.
बोला भी करता है
Give me the charger.
और नहीं the charger
It's here.
the charger to get the charger
Good.
good
Mm. Square. Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so I'll talk. I was talking about the student college. Okay, student college is basically the foundation year which is offered in Germany. Uh, Foundation year offered in Germany for completing the 13th year of education. So public student college and private student college. Public student college, the criteria is generally little difficult. Private student college, you can take admissions more conveniently. Then the next step is test AS. Test AS exams is required for bachelor admission. Let me tell you, if you apply to public universities, most of the public universities will ask you for test AS, whereas that could not be an option when it comes to private university. So if it is asked, if your university asks you for a test as exam, then you will have to give test as exam for application to universities and also visa. So the process of application for bachelor is basically you either apply to uni assist or you apply to university directly, depending on how university has informed you. If you're applying to university, then you will, if you're directly applying to university, then you will have to apply either through uni assist or directly to university. But if you're not applying to university, then there is a good possibility that you are applying to student college, and then you will have to apply through uni assist. They have two intakes. One is the winter intake, which is the main intake, which is October. Most of the student college, which are public student college, will have October as their intake. So the process of application to student college is different than university. But university, you will observe, for largely for IB board student, you will observe that they have deadlines continuing till July, not only July. So some will have in March, April, May, June, July. Whereas if it's a summer intake that they are offering, that is March intake, which is a smaller intake and less numbers of universities are open, so they will have deadlines till Jan. So not only Jan, so November, December, Jan. You require for application you will require your 10th and 12th mark sheets, your passport, your APS certificate if asked by university, and your language course, like if it's English, if English is the requirement for English taught courses, then English certificate. If German is the requirement for German taught courses, then German certificate is required. Now, very importantly, Germany will offer both the courses, English taught courses and German taught courses. You will find majority bachelor's programs offered under German taught, for which you will require German language level till B1, B2, or more than that also. But if it's English taught, then German language is not mandatory. English exam is what you will have to give to fulfill the eligibility criteria. So most you will find English taught courses in public universities also offering free education, but you are not directly eligible if you are from state board or CBSE board. Cost of education, if you will see the cost of education, most of the public university offer free education. There's only semester fee which is offered, which is applicable by all the universities, be it public or private. So which ranges from 70 euro to 300 euro, which you have to pay compulsory if you're going, if either of it you're going public or private. So semester fee is basically because you're going to use all the resources of the university, the library, and everything. So that semester fee helps you with the semester ticket, which is a student card which they give you. So that gives you to avail the benefits of being a student there. Living cost in Germany will approximately cost you to an extent of 900 to 1,000 euro per month, because the embassy has set a rule of 11,908 euro per year. So for which you have to open a blocked account with a German bank when you're applying for your visa, and you have to deposit this money in the blocked account, and the same money you can utilize once you go to Germany. So every month you'll end up spending somewhere around 800 to 1,000 euro. Of course, you're allowed to do part-time jobs being a student there, but not immediately after first year. So part-time jobs are available in different forms, be it on campus or off campus. But if you're doing part-time jobs, you will need to learn German language. You will need to know German language to communicate with people. But part-time jobs, of course, helps you to earn at least 10 to 12 euros per hour. So that helps you to fetch your day-to-day expenses. So that's about your living cost. There would be scholarships also available, but scholarships, when we say scholarship, of course, the name itself mentions says that it's a scholarship, so it's not for everyone. It's for limited number of students, so not all will be eligible. So I personally always feel that I will not really say and go and tell everyone that you will get a scholarship. Scholarship is going to be case by case. So we need to check who will be eligible, and accordingly will be able to guide students. uh, for when you're applying for student visa, you require APS. Yes, APS is something that any student is applying to Germany for study visa, you require APS. Now there is a question, and there is always a concern that whether I need to give test yes or not. So that is something case by case. We need to check what course you are applying, what university you are going for, and as per that, it largely depends on those factors. So you'll be able to guide any student based on your profile, your course, your university. Okay. For bachelors, you may have to even go for an interview to consulate. So so we will be helping you to apply for your visa and take you through the process very smoothly till you get your visa if I'm your counselor. So that's about visa. Now, post-study opportunities for bachelor students, again, very good opportunities because you get 18 months post-study work visa after completing your bachelor's degree. The job markets in Germany are considered to be very good, especially in the fields of engineering and IT, and to some extent even business. Uh, so because Germany is also known for the startups. So again, for someone who is having interest or inclination for starting something of your own or has a business oriented mindset, then even for those students, Germany is going to be good opportunity. So this is an overview of how bachelors could be in Germany for you. So what we would recommend is if you are planning to do your bachelor's in Germany, this is very important for all the students. A lot of students come to us asking and inquiring for bachelor's in Germany. But one common observation that I have done is they always come to us at a very later stage, saying that still they have to give their 12, they have to know their 12 scores and everything. But bachelor's in Germany is not like other countries. Let me tell you, and this is for all the parents and students. If you are planning to do your bachelor's in Germany, if you are looking for free education, please start your journey at least when you are in 11th, because you cannot deny the fact that you'll need to learn German language. You'll need to know what is your profile, which universities you can target, and if you need to target a particular university, the pre-preparation of it, the exams, giving the exams, the preparation for the exams. This all is a time-consuming process. So I always suggest students and parents that please come to us at least when you are in 11th. Don't wait for your 12th result and then come and ask that if I can go and I want to go to public university. Getting admission to public university in Germany is not like a normal process. It is, but for the IB students, perhaps because they don't have the compulsion of student college. And again, one more option is there for students who have given JEE exams. So if you completed while you are doing your 12th, and if you are pursuing any integrated courses or anything, and if you appear your 12th exams, along with it you prepare for JEE exams, then if you have appeared JEE advanced, please remember you have two JEE mains and JEE advanced. So you should be appearing JEE advanced with a rank. So if you have scored good marks and if you qualify for advance, then you are eligible to apply directly for bachelor's public university. So that is again an advantage. And if you are open for private universities, which will have some tuition fees, but still they are good universities. In Germany, they don't have a categorization that this is a public university and this is a private university. So private university is not good or anything. They don't have a ranking system, and they don't undertreat their education system. So all universities are considered to be at par. So even private universities are good to go. If you don't qualify for public university, do not be disheartened that you can't go to the country or anything like that. You can still qualify yourself for private university. The cost of education is going to be comparatively less than any other non-German countries. So you will still be able to fulfill your dream of studying abroad and going to a good destination. So you will still end up paying less amount. So even private university is something that you all can target. If you are going for private university, most of the private university, they all are of course state recognized, and they allow admissions directly for bachelors after 12th. So the criteria of application to APS or the visa is going to be little different. So this is something that we can cater only once we speak to you one by one and evaluate your profile and help you understand. So those students who are already now cleared 12th, for them, public university targeting is going to be very competitive because I don't know what stage you are. But if you are in your, if you completed your 10th, if you are in 11th standard, then please do approach us now so that we can start counseling you from now. We can guide you and we can put you on the right roadmap and you can start walking it so that you reach your destination and achieve the targeted university. So that is so that will help you to achieve your dream. One more thing which I would like to tell you is the student college thing, which I was talking about. So student college also, there is public student college, there are private student college, but there are also such public student college which have the which are paid ones, and they do allow for admissions basis your 12th. Even after completing your 12th exams, you can appear for those student college. They are very limited, which allows, and they are of course some of the reputed student college which allows you admission after 12th. You apply to those student college, you take an admission, you complete your student college, and then you will be admitted to bachelor's degree university. uh, Again, I'm not talking much about those student college now because that I cannot I will not be able to know which student is what profile. That is something that I can guide you and tell you once I meet you. So what I would suggest is you can approach Education Street. We are based here in Mumbai. You can approach us and we'll be able to understand. We need to understand more of your profile and what is your preparation level, and accordingly we'll be able to guide you which university you can target, whether you need to take student college, what is the timeline. So we'll be able to create your roadmap basically. So this is something that we can help you. Uh, so that's about Germany bachelors. There is a lot that we can talk on bachelors, but today this video is giving you an overview of bachelors in Germany for Indian students because a lot of queries have been we've been addressing for last few months ever since 12th results. So I thought maybe I'll just give you a gist of what is bachelor's options for Indian students. I hope it helps you with the information that you're looking for. You will be able to see our contact details and our website. You can get in touch with us and we would be happy to assist you. So it's not just Germany that we cater and help you. We cater for all the countries, be it for your bachelor's, master's, PhD. So we are paid consultants. We are consultants by profession, wherein we help student in understanding what are the different universities, which university you are eligible, which is a good country to go for, which is going to be a better country for your profile, and how it will help you for your career. So this is all what we help students. So I hope this video helps you, and do get in touch with us and do drop your queries. Just a moment. And if you have any questions, you can even put up your questions in the chat. I will be happy to assist you for next 5 more minutes. So Snehal Pagare is asking me, can I apply now for the October intake? Snehal, October intake, I will need to know what is your profile and whether you have completed your 12th now, what is your scores, and you will. I need to understand your board firstly, that you're from which board, and accordingly I'll be able to guide you. So I'll suggest you that if you could just drop your you can just see, you will get our contact details in the link and you can call us, or if you could share your contact details, I can call you. Okay, Sonali is asking, is test test mandatory for bachelors? So Sonali, test test is actually mandatory for bachelors if the university is asking you for it. Okay, so we need to know if you are applying for which university, and also I need to know what is your board, which is what I was telling, that we need to understand you're coming from what board, and if you have already got an admission, or if or you know what universities you are applying to. So based on that, your test is can be mandatory. Okay, which is the best university for mechanical engineering? So Germany is known for mechanical engineering. So you will find some of the best mechanical engineering courses offered in Germany, but not all university offered. So to name a few, you can say, in fact, you'll find very less universities also offering the particular course like mechanical engineering. But to name a few, RWTH Aachen is known to be one of the TU9 university, and they really have a good uh, course, or they have a very good infrastructure considering you want to do your bachelor in mechanical. Sam is asking, I'm studying in 12th standard and SSC board. Can I apply using my JEE score? Sam, if you have appeared your 12th, or sorry, you are studying in 12th. So if you have done JEE, your JEE advanced is what you can use to apply your JEE advanced. But the only concern here is, Sam, our JEE advanced course comes by around July, and the deadlines of the university are also by June, July. So it's a very short, it's a very cut to cut period for you to target and apply. So again, you need to have a proper roadmap and how you can target and what you can target. So there's a lot of discussion and preparation that you'll have to work on. So I would suggest you start early on all these things. But to answer your question, with JEE advanced score, we can apply directly. I think it's already
Mm.
time up.
Mm.
How do I close this? Can I do end stream?
I think yes, you have to click on end stream. You want to say bye.
Okay. Bye, everyone.